How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Pathfinder, you are you, let's jump in. So I chucked a couple of hills down, but since our realisation that we've got a massive AoE damage undead, which does sort of buff our team slightly at the same time, I only used one or two before I thought we'll move forth, because I'm anticipating that there's going to be more skeletons through here. Saying that, oh, whoa, 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 as I furiously tap that space bar. It is easy done walking through these traps. It looks like these skeletons were all in this zone. Yeah, no, it wasn't, was it? At least you didn't get hit by it. So what is this then? The past seems to haunt me. I didn't expect to see a shrine of... Why, is that a bad thing for you? A couple of potions, some coin. The statue is a hen of the rock, but with a hint of refinement. The inscription reads, "To our goddess friend whose gifts we yearn for here in the darkness." I'll be honest, I thought there was going to be a lot more down here when we started clearing it. The walls are now traced with an interfluent flower pattern. It's hard to imagine how much time and effort is required. Bit disappointed. We got a lot of loot out of it, so let's not get on a downer first thing into an episode. Come on. Yeah, we did get a hell of a lot of loot from them all. And I imagine, I can't really see if it made much of a difference to experience. But obviously the more things we kill, the more experience. But to be fair, we do know how close, like, we haven't got long to actually complete the main mission to what we were meant to do in the first place. We've got like 34 days. So we do need to be mindful. Lovely. As our dream team just hacks through. I don't know if it's made a difference having Reg in here, but I need to actually understand how to use his touch spells, really. It doesn't say where that takes us. Outside. Wonder if that means the other entrance on the surface? Not really sure. At this point we can rush in knowing we're relatively safe. It's just the poison that they do is going to do us in. So we will bear that in mind, as I can already see Amari's got poison. Right. It's when them stats that are in red go down to 0. That is not good. Basically means if she takes another damage of like poison damage, she will die. Which is great for the person that you want running ahead, do you know what I mean? It's going to be a case of how many of them are actually left though. No stopping now. Seems like a very open area, doesn't it?
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sorcerer will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Alright. We are saving. No, Christian. I know you like running in. But if this doesn't seem like something's about to happen, then I don't know what does.
You see that?
Did I see what?
I'm listening.
Oh, do you reckon these are buttons?
Just letting the ink dry.
Give the order.
Where to now?
Click.
We should move. Follow me.
Is there another one?
Well,
Okay. Skeleton champion, let me guess. A skeleton champion. Position doesn't really make that much difference here. Oh, it's really taken me off guard. Right, let's get a grease there. Let's get a... No, what we want... Oh, you can only do that once, which is a shame. No. I want you to... Right, I want you to hold. I want you to hold. I want you to hold. I want to keep them in that grease once that goes down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, magic missile. Let's start taking these out. You've already been hit massive. Can I pull you out? I know. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Damn. I don't know why he moved forward into that. Like, that was just annoying. It's the only problem, like because we're making so much progress, so then we hit to a halt like that, and it just gets frustrating. But it's like, no one told you to move forward. I'm specifically telling you not to move forward. So please don't move forward. And it's like, oh, what? You want me to move forward? No, I don't want you to move forward. Just my little rage. It's fine. Tristan go down there. To be fair, Amari can go over there.
I'll make my own legend.
We'll have you there. Oh, for God's sake, come on.
We should move.
Alright. We'll take you over there, mister. I don't care about anything. Can I just run into fights?
I tire of waiting.
Alright, let's make sure everyone's buffed up. Interesting, he does have to touch her with that spell.
I'm restless.
Alright, there we go. Door is open. Can I just tell everyone to hold? So look, this is definitely hold. Lovely. So just want to see where they're naturally going to go. Actually, he's fallen in a very nice spot for us. No. Grease is down, or will be down, is down. Hit one of them, but we can target him quite nicely with everyone now. You use that to just hit them all, because that's just brilliant. Look at that. So what does it actually, I should really read. So, the damage inflicted, yeah, blah blah blah. Creatures that take damage from channeled energy will receive a will save to halve the damage. Oh, okay, so it doesn't buff us. It looks like it is. Looks like we're damage undead. I don't know, maybe it's popping up to tell us like it won't damage you because you're not undead. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told, but skeletons are mighty cold. That looked like I tried to hit Valerie with that. I think that was about to hit Valerie with that. Just imagine. It's knocking dead my own tank. Beautiful. Saying that, our tank is going to go down in a minute. I say that as she's literally just gone down. To be fair, she held out quite well. Right. Oh no, there's two left. Run? As I run, just give him an attack of opportunity. There's two left. I think this might be a bit too much for us. This seems a bit too much for us. Just trying to think if we've got any more tricks or... To the bag of goodness. Would be nice to just clear this area though. Yeah. Against my better judgment, we're going to come back later. It's disappointing because I did want to just complete this area, but it's just, yeah, it's going to have to just be a come back later job. Some more loot. A mite. The mite watches you angrily and hisses. Oh.
I shall end this
Just kill him. It was a bit cruel, I didn't have to, but I didn't actually think that's what was going to happen in my defense. I was hoping that he'd have some loot or something. So we literally just killed him for no reason. Oh no. Wand of Bane, interesting. Gold ring, boring. What's that? Scroll of Restoration. Oh really? O'Reilly. That's quite good. That's quite good. That was worth killing him actually. For that scroll alone. Right, just got to keep hitting them saves, otherwise, because one death You have to just run through the area again like some madman.
March on.
No loot in here either. So where does this take us? To the caves. This takes us up a level. God, these are... It's starting to confuse me where we're going, but yeah, because on the level up there was a bridge, wasn't it? Yep. See, I remember.
I wish there was another
It should be fine, but it's a bit frustrating. Look at this.
be generous to them.
See, then we get to areas like this where we just like slam through, and I know they're easy enemies, but you know what I mean. It just makes you feel good.
The weak suffer. I endure.
Just don't die permanently, that would be annoying.
You deserved it.
It's just that poison damage is wrecking us. Nice. Yeah, that's the only problem with this area. Like, we probably could have cleared it all, but we are taking massive debuffs that I'm really not taking into account properly. And there's more of them, jeez. Just getting crazy. Well, they're easy, it's just that poison.
And can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Now, if they didn't have that poison, they wouldn't be a problem whatsoever.
Repent.
Well, he's gone down, but he's not dead. I thought he was dead then. Just as I said
It
that.
is done.
How much is he like in trouble? He's really in trouble. Right, let's use some of these restorations because I really don't want to go up to rest. So let's use some of those.
Together we are unstoppable.
So use one on yourself. Use another on yourself. Or can he not use it? Oh, there we go. Had 3 decks restored. Let's use some on our tank because we know our tank is like definitely near to death. And we use the other one on our tank. There we go. And Tristan's still... Yeah, he doesn't have any. Nice. Actually, you could probably use a potion or something that we don't have. Which is lovely. We've got no healing capabilities whatsoever. Everyone's got their potions.
Adventurers call to them.
I'll cure light wounds, so we'll see what that does. That's a spell that I really didn't know Lindsay had. I thought it was treat affliction that all the characters have, and it's just never seen a point to use it. So we'll do that now. Lovely jubbly. Drop save, and then continue forth into this debuffing hellhole. Some more mites. We haven't seen them in a while.
Dawnflower, guide
What have
my
we got?
hand.
Guardsman. Got a priest. Doesn't seem like anything too...
Do not falter.
Should be able to cut them through. Right. If he's going to use spells, it would only be rude if we didn't use spells back on him. Well, there's a lot of them, isn't there? It'd be a shame... Oh, use shield on yourself. It'd be a shame if someone used burning hands down the side there. Hopefully that hits quite a few of them. Bang, 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 that's what we want to see. Alright, that priest is going to do bits to us. So let's just make sure... Why would you run up like that, for Jesus? Don't understand why he ran up like that.
There's still time for surrender.
Right, because the priest is going to kill us.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Amira, can you charge into him? Come on.
I'll cut you.
She's still alive. I just don't want him to... If he kills our tank, it's just going to make me go crazy, I swear. It damaged living, so it shouldn't.
Survive.
Tristan, I wish you could do some damage. I wish someone could. And Mary's dead there, so we can't even use.
You deserved it.
Great. All our front line has gone down. And we just can't kill one mite. That's what killed us, one mite. So their backline surprisingly can't really do much damage. I love the idea now their priest decides to like go melee on us. Right, as I'm flicking the camera down.
It is done.
So we just needed to rush that priest a bit more.
I tire of waiting.
Okay. Why are we walking?
No
Because we're all
stopping now.
debuffed out of the mind. Jeez. Right. Don't think there's much more can really do apart from just getting our buffs ready. We know it's coming. We don't have any bless. Scroll of bless. Mirror image. Really need to be making sure there's so much buffing that we can do now, which is good. But just got to make sure we're doing it. Right, so we need to be much quicker. Amari, you're going to come on a secret mission.
Can you make an epic pose?
Right, Amari, come down here, please. There we go. Amari, I want you to charge at that priest. Just at least put pressure on the priest. Please, Amari. I'm legit begging you.
The weak suffer.
I'm legit begging you, Amari. Just please hit him. Of course he's dead. I'm not talking about her. I'm just not talking about her.
It is done.
I thought it'd have been fine. Did he really get that unlucky, or is it just...
What trouble?
I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I wish we were fighting the skeleton's nose.
What you want?
Something.
I then use bless. Is there anything else we can do? What are your other
Share
things?
your troubles.
A reckoning is
Did you actually buff yourself, pal? You did. Shielding yourself as well? Yeah, apparently you can.
Well,
Okay.
No stopping now.
Try this one more time. If we can't get through this, I think it's just we're too debuffed. Right, move on to the next one. I want this guy to get around the back. Am I shielded? Yeah, I got a shield. Lovely. Big burning hands there. Right, let's move our backline up a little bit. He's already down, of course he is. Right, magic missile. Let's put some pressure on the priest. You've got a sword. Right, come out. I get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep blasting him with stuff. Remove fear, it's not helpful. To be fair, throw a bomb at him, that would be semi-help. Why would you run there? Please tell me why he would run there. I didn't tell him to run there, he's like, yeah, but you told me to throw a bomb, so I had to run right where they were.
let us strike as one.
Alright, let's use the next one. Would have been fine if Tristan hadn't have done that.
Deserved it.
Why, like, there's a big open gap to the right where he could have run. Just like, no, I just wanted to get hit. Priest is nearly dead, as everyone else is nearly dead.
Do not falter.
Jeez, they hit hard.
Sunflower, grant me
Well, Tristan, you're sort of annoying me, to be honest. We did get through. How we got through, I don't know. Don't think we particularly deserved to get through that encounter. But we did, so yeah, as we're all walking, we're all debuffed and really don't want to go back to Olags yet. But we could do with a really nice rest. I think that's what it comes down to. Like, because that is our big problem. We got some massive debuffs to actually add just like straight stats. Right, let's heal up a little bit. There we go. Alright, if there's too much in here, we're going to have to back out. And this looks like a massive room. Alright, can we take the centipedes out? As they run out of nowhere. Oh, for God's sake. Luckily, there's not much to them. Otherwise, that could have punished us. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. How much experience are we getting? We are making our way through this area though, like, all stuff aside. As we're just plodding along. I feel like we are going to find Tartudio down here, you know. As we're all knackered. We are going to have to go up to the surface for a rest. Just really don't want to. There's a mite there. Don't want to fight them. They were a bit nasty, to be fair. I didn't think they were as bad as what they were, but that last encounter was just a bit rough for us. So, dropping the saves, because I think we probably are. I'm really debating whether to go back to Olag's. Have we even got any? Barely coinage. 525. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it. 600. 100. 2000. Jesus. Jeez, it might actually be worth it. We might be able to get some upgrades. It does feel like a little bit of a waste though. We haven't got any magic, so I think we're going to go back up to the surface. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know. Problem is, we're just debuffed out of the bum at the minute. To be fair, it looks like we've got the brunt of this done. I don't think there's much more to get done down here. The problem is we're at the point where it's like becoming to be a bit of a slugfest. Just like getting poisoned, getting brought down, and as we're like walking through. Gee, so I think what I'm probably going to do... Not really sure. Not many moments in this game I'm not really sure what to do. I think I'll probably get up. The problem is days are ticking now. And I don't know how close we are to actually taking down the Stag Lord. Well, let's just make sure... To be fair... Alright, no, we are way overloaded. I just thought... Oh, it's because we got all these. Oh, luckily they're only clicks. Because these are all like 1 gold, but a lot of weight. Are these all 1 gold? Yeah, and these are all 10. I just click as fast as I can. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. There we go. How much gold are they? They're 6, but they're 20. That is not good coin for weight ratio. Right, these... Well, these are all 4 for 4. It's a 2, but they 8. So I should really drop the scimitars. Oh, masterwork swords, daggers. There's so much stuff I'm not checking. We're heavy, but we can drop that because that's only 3 gold. It's 25. I want that. It's only 5. To be fair, right, what I'm going to do, because this might get tedious, is I might cut episode short for today, and then what I'm going to do is basically loot as much as possible from this area. We are going to go back to Olag's, and we're going to sell, re-equipped ourselves, because we're out of potions, we're out of a bit of everything, to be fair. And then I think then I'll come back here, and then hopefully the next episode that will mean, because there ain't much of this done, much of this left now. It's all areas that it's just like, we're a bit too knackered to take out, if that makes sense. Is this outside? So hopefully this will take us to where I want to be. So I think we're just a bit too knackered to get through some of these encounters. So I think that's going to be the plan. So the next episode, we're ready, we're hot off the press, everyone's hopefully got some new gear. They're not going to. They're not going to. We know that. It's the only game where you go to like upgrade and it's just not there. It's just not there. We've still got some stuff up here to do. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then I'll catch you back next time. So if you've got to this point of the video, leave a sub, leave a like, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.